Kala Yamla Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakakadash. And double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS, who do well, who taught us His truth and peace and blessings to hopeful election out there still enduring to the faith. My name is Rafa. I'm just going to get into it. It says, body found in search for a man missing during storm, Bert. And I'm going to play the video. It's just another example that the Lord creates. He does these storms, man. He kills and He makes alive, as it is written. And this is His judgment's about to get played out here on the earth. We're just seeing small scales of it right now. And as we're, also everything that's going on over there in the Middle East, from what it's looking like, they're not stopping Putin serious. And that's why you have them pushing, all these international bankers and all these international governments, at these meetings, man. They're done. They said, "Let the weak say I am strong." They're done dealing with Babylon the Great, America, aka Babylon the Great, and they know they're gonna have to come down with great wrath soon because they don't have as much time as people might want them to think that they have. But we also know that there's other prophecies that have to be played out too. First and foremost, Jacob's trouble. That's going to be one. Jacob's trouble is just going to be another time for Jacob's trouble. Martial law being implemented during Jacob's trouble, because once he gets in office, he did say he's going to do that. It's going to get crazy out here, man. It's going to get crazy out here. So there's that. And then, simultaneously, they're going to implement the sea hip. And, I'm just, bringing out this article, just another example of, we're going to just continuously see devastating storms, devastations, man, until we get to that point. The Lord, the Heavenly Father is not playing, man. It says, body found in search for a man missing during Storm Bert. Hey there, man. This is all over the place. Temperatures, earthquakes, and calamities, and diverse places, man. It talks about these things. Look at the devastation, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the scriptures now, man. Because Jake, Jake will always, find a way to put himself on a pedestal that where he's not, man. He doesn't, that's why you always will hear me say, I'm not shit, but what the Lord allows me to be, and I'm thankful that He's allowed me to be in this fold. This is Proverbs 27:1. It says, I'm reading out of NLT, don't brag about tomorrow, since you don't know what the day will bring. Let someone else praise you, not your own mouth, a stranger, not your own lips. We're pretty much going into, these things, these same things that, you boosting yourself up, that's proud. The Lord hates the proud, and this is a proud nation. I got that to lead into what I'm about to go into. But, this is, everything is proud these days, man, and the Lord is tired of this pride, constantly going throughout the earth, strutting its nuts like his shit don't stink, man. Motherfuckers in this earth, man, in this world is going to have to learn the hard way. That's why it talks about death by pain. They don't, you can tell them what's right. You can do it in a nice way. You can do it in a strict way. You can do it your way. But guess what? They will never see it because, they're really deep down inside, people in their mind, they don't have to listen to nobody. But the Lord Himself has set up an order. You see, so make it make sense, man. Everybody has to listen to somebody, man. Let me just get some simple, simple fear. 385 times in the scriptures, man. And this is why, the Lord needs to, he's about to show his power again, man. Because, people, they really think, you really think that the Lord is playing. I don't take that, I don't take his judgments lightly. And I don't take him lightly, man. You know, each of us has been given a measure, and it's for your measure, for you to do with that measure. Do as they say, not as they do. So if you know what you're supposed to be out there doing, you need to do it. It says, Psalm 9:18, it says, but the needy will not be ignored forever. It says the hopes of the poor will not always be crushed. And that's poor in spirit, poor in food, poor in finances. It can be poor in many different ways. Lowly, in a sense, overlooked, the underdog. I love the underdog, man. It's 19, it says, arise, O Lord. It says, do not let mere mortals defy you. It says, judge the nations. It says, make them tremble in fear, O Lord, Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. O Lord Yahweh. It says, let the nations know they are merely human, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing these different floods, these different things keep popping up. It's just so much to get into, but it's at the end of the day, you just got to stay on your watch, man. Everybody got to be on their watch. Let me get some more scriptures, man. Let's keep going. Everybody has to be on their watch, man. I'm going to end it right here. It's Ecclesiastes 7:4. Inside the KJV, it says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Meaning laughing, tee, do the, you do your little thing, and you go back to chi-chiing all day long, Nah, man. You're either in the house of mourning or the house of faith, man. Either or, you're doing something, which whatever household you in, It says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools, And that's all Jay cares about, is hearing stupid shit, full of folly shit, man. At the end of the day, the longer you stay in this truth, you realize you're really working out your own salvation. You already should have, you should already know that brothers don't really care about brothers, people don't really care about people, but you always give respect to the elders who taught you, who taught you this truth and sincerity, man. You always do that. You don't never disrespect them, man. And you say they're like your spiritual fathers. It says, this is verse 6. It says, for the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This is vanity. It said, this also is vanity. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. It says, and the gift destroyeth the heart, man. Bribes do corrupt the heart, man. Because people think that, you really just in it for, the longer you stay in it, you in it just for their presence, or you in it. Certain brothers, certain brothers do have a certain spirit that you like to be around to help comfort your spirit, But people really have, you got motherfuckers in this truth, man, that act like they shit don't stink, man. And the point is to not let that corrupt you, whoever you may be out there, the hopeful election, man, still enduring, Don't let nobody. One of the things I remember, just his opinion. I'm rambling, but when I'm still young in this truth. I'm not putting myself on no pedestal at all, as I'm still growing in this walk. But I remember just sitting back and watching. And when you sit back and you just watch, you do what you gotta do, and you sit back and you just watch. You realize how many people weed themselves out of pride, just out of just filthy pride, man. So So it's just for you, you know, whoever you are out there, don't let that affect you in your walk. We too close, man. Way too close. So call all Yumla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bahawah Kakadash. And double honors to the elders and apostles who taught us his truth, who do rule well, with GMS only. And peace and blessings to the brothers out there still enduring the faith. Shalom.